Hey, everybody. Welcome in tonight. J-Mac the Bearded One here with you, joined by a couple of my bros. Let's see, tonight with me is Chris P. Bacon. Not real sure what happened there.
There we go.
But
Okay.
the man, the myth, the legend, Chris P. Bacon with me tonight.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Hope everyone's having a great evening or morning.
Right, wherever you are.
Yeah.
And also joined by Mess Around Dave. What's going on tonight, brother?
Just come to you live from the truck because, everybody's sleeping in the house and I can't be live. God forbid.
Right. We hear that.
Respect.
All right. So I think tonight we should lead off with the Calvin Ridley news out of the NFL. What do you think about it, Chris?
It's interesting. I know that in the NFL and mainly other sports too, that you can't bet not only on your team but the league in general. It's kind of frowned upon, which I understand. But he also didn't. I guess some are saying he didn't put that much down, so why shouldn't he? Be suspended? But I mean, you broke the NFL's rules of illegal gambling, so you should get suspended, I guess. I don't know for how long, but
we were just talking about that, right?
Right.
How the NFL is your employer. They have rules. You broke the rule. You get your consequence. Mess around. What are your thoughts?
Well, I don't know, because for me, it's like it's fantasy football, right? They're picking players that they think are going to do good. As long as you pick on himself to, change the outcome of the game, I don't see a problem with it.
True. I could kind of see that.
I can kind of see both.
Yeah.
It's not like he picked his whole team and he had a hand in them losing and made money off of it.
Yeah. I get your point.
But the rule, so he's gonna, he's gonna be suspended for a year. So
it's true.
Unfortunately.
So
I don't know if a year. I don't know if the length is valid, but I don't know.
So what do you think it should have been?
I'm not sure.
I think it should have been 8 games minimum.
Yeah. But they obviously see something that he did wrong. Maybe he did bet on his own team.
Well, they said it was a 3, 5, and 8 game parlay. That one of the teams that was in the parlay was the Falcons.
Yeah, I think that's a good timetable. Good suspension length then.
So he did actually bet on the Falcons.
Yes.
Okay, that's worse. Okay, yeah, bits.
That news just broke just a little bit ago. Yeah. I guess, like I was saying, how it all got discovered is his handle for the gambling. I had the app before. DraftKings was Calvin Ridley from the Falcons.
Way to go, Captain Obvious.
He's probably like, it wasn't me. I don't know if you made that. It wasn't me.
You know, I get so tired of hearing that. Like, we live in the social media world, and these guys are all like, "Oh, it was a burner account. It wasn't really my account."
Right.
They can track that.
That wasn't me.
Right? I mean, it reminds you of that Shaggy song. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
Right. Ask Deshaun Watson.
Yeah. Now, how about that? Someone brought that up online about how, yeah, Calvin Ridley's getting suspended for a year for gambling,
Mm-hmm.
but Deshaun Watson has been accused of sexual assault by 22 women, and he got to sit out voluntarily for an entire year and make $20 million last year.
He still got paid. Wow.
Yeah. How does that make you feel?
I mean, I can't remember the full list, but somebody had a meme or something like that. And it was a list of, I don't know, the last 5 or 6 players, that's been suspended of some sort of stuff.
I know where you're going with this.
Yeah. It's kind of like what you're just saying, talking about. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like it seems like the more, I guess, gruesome the punishment or something, I don't know, the less time it seems like.
I know the one that everyone always talks about is Josh Gordon. Josh Gordon losing his career over smoking weed. I get it. Okay? I get it. It's way more accepted than it used to be. However,
at the time,
it doesn't even matter about at the time. If
Right.
you take a job and in the contract of the job it says you can't do this and you do it,
Guess what?
guess what? You broke your laws you broke your rules at work.
You violated company policy. You do not collect
So
$200. You do not pass go.
right. All right. Mess around, you're more of the NBA guy on here. So I'm gonna go to you on the next 2 topics.
Wow, you shouldn't do that.
One, I want you to say how you feel about Greg Popovich tying Don Nelson's all-time wins record.
oh well.
And the second one is the Brittany Griner situation.
I don't even know what's going on with her.
Well, she's in Russia, right? Was it Russia?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was in Russia. Still in Russia since February, I heard. I guess something about drugs.
She can't get out of one.
Yeah, she can't get out. She's just
No, so yeah, apparently in her bag, they found a vape device and they found hash oil
Oh my God.
with the device. And so in Russia, that's considered carrying a controlled substance.
Okay, so for Popovich tying who's tying Nelson,
Yeah.
it's well deserved. The guy's one of the greatest coaches ever.
Yeah.
Like, he's done it all. He's won 5 titles.
Let's
And
go medals.
even without the gold medals, plus without Duncan Robinson, still kept that team competitive for years until like this year and last year. But all he does is keep winning. They play great basketball. They pass the ball. They space the floor. They play good defense every year with Pop. That's what they're known for.
Yeah, and I got to give a shout out to Mess Around. The other night we were talking about the Spurs and the Bulls. Probably been about a month, I'll say that. But he was telling me who was playing good, and I still don't know how Keldon Johnson made the Olympic team. I'm still trying to figure that one out because Dylan McDermott doesn't even start. That might not be his first name, but McDermott. I think it's Dylan. But he doesn't even start, and he's playing better than he's playing better than Keldon Johnson. So I'm still curious how Keldon Johnson made the Olympic team.
It's Doug McDermott, but yeah.
Yeah.
He was killing us that night, dude. I think he put up like 20-something points that game. I mean, that's not a lot, but for him it is.
I just hope that we don't lose. I just hope we don't lose Murray because that kid's good. All the double doubles he puts up night in and night out. He's like 7th in the league in assists, and he ranks in the top 20, I think, in rebounds, and then he's top 25 in points. Like, he's a very underrated player, but I hope that we don't lose him and he goes somewhere else in free agency because he really is the glue that kind of keeps the team together right now.
Yeah, it'd be a huge blow.
It would be.
So one more win for Pop, and he is the all-time wins leader.
Well,
Does he go down as the greatest coach of all time?
I don't know about that. Because didn't what's his face been like 12 titles with the Brett Auerbach with the Celtics?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe a close second.
he's up there. I think Auerbach's probably considered best because he won so many titles.
And Phil Jackson's up there.
Yeah, Jackson's up there too. Pat Riley,
Yep, Pat Riley, Don Nelson.
Nelson, yep.
Lenny Wilkins, I think, was a good coach too.
Oh yeah, he's so underrated. Like people forget about him.
Yeah.
I just forgot about him until you just brought him up a second ago.
So, Chris,
Yes.
why don't you tell us about the 3 new rules that baseball has decided on for 2023?
Yes, I'm kind of going off of memory. I know one was they're going to make the bases a little bigger. They were also going to, I think they're going to put in a pitch count where it's like 15 seconds or something like that per, for every time you're up on, to pitch. And then I think they're going to remove the shift. So they're going to enlarge the bases, remove the shift, and put in a pitch count, if I remember right.
So, which one do you feel is the worst one that they voted in?
He's on
Probably
me.
removing the shift, I would think. I think that would have an impact. A lot of players want it to, to remain in place, but
Personally, I think it's the shift.
I
Yeah.
agree. It's a shift. It just got rid of that years ago. I hate the shift.
Yeah. Harold Reynolds brought it up, and he was talking about how the major league average for a batter, he said, is all the way down to like 265, which is 20 to 25 points lower than it was just 15 to 20 years ago, and it's because of the shift. So I think eliminating it, we're going to see players hit for a higher average. And we all know chicks dig the long ball, and getting base hits is what scores you runs.
Yeah, guys like Adam Dunn would have hung around a lot longer.
Completely agree.
Ships killed guys like that.
Christy Wilson's here with us tonight.
Hi, Chrissy.
So we have those topics. We're gearing up for the NFL free agency. That's going to be coming up. The NFL draft is going to be coming up. Those are all things that are coming up. We're going to take a quick break. Chris is going to run some ads for us, and we will be right back with the Four Bros Radio Show.
K&A Custom Crafts on Facebook.
All right. We're back here on the Four Bros Radio Show. It's Monday night. It is, March 7th already in the year 2022. Crazy about that. Let's see. We've talked about a lot already. We've talked about most of the major selling points. You know what we haven't talked about? We haven't talked about maybe the best playoffs in all of sports, which is
March Madness.
March Madness. So Selection Sunday is on Sunday.
Oh, wow.
Dave, what are you looking the most forward to?
I'm probably seeing what upsets there are, who's going to be Cinderella this year, and stuff like that. 'Cause
I'll
there's
have
always
to-
one.
I agree. There's always one.
Question
Sometimes
is,
even 2 or 3.
With the loss to North Carolina, does Duke still deserve to be a 1 seed?
You know, I can't answer that honestly because I really don't follow college basketball until March Madness. So
right? I mean, they're going to be a dominant team no matter what seed they're in. It's just if they're in the lower, placement.
Well, they're going to be a 2.
Right, but I mean,
they're either going to be 1 or 2. I can't see them dropping lower than 2 seed.
I can't see it either. I'm excited. My UConn Huskies are back. So we're projected at a 4 seed right now.
that's not bad.
We've won the tournament 4 times in my lifetime.
I
And
you back when they had Ben Gordon and
Emeka
Okafor,
Okafor.
Kimball Walker.
Yep. So here's an interesting fact. The 4 times that we've won the national championship, we've never been seated higher than 3rd.
Is there times, dude? It's been a while.
Yeah. So we'll see. But a lot of good teams this year. And even some –
Is Jim Calhoun still coaching that team?
No.
Oh. See how much I play against college ball?
Interesting thing about this year is even some of the smaller schools, I think, can make a run.
Chicago, Loyola, or whatever, they clinched a spot. They'll be back.
Yeah, and we were talking about switching gears for a minute. We were talking about the Frozen Four, the women's hockey NCAA hockey tournament. They had 11 teams in this year.
Not bad.
Yeah, it was 8 last year. They switched it to 11.
Oh, wow.
But they got some more teams in there. It's kind of interesting to watch. So that'll be a fun tournament. College softball will be starting soon. It probably has started already.
Yeah, at least they got some baseball going on.
Right. Hopefully, the Major League Baseball will come to their senses and sign a deal tomorrow.
That would be nice.
I hope so.
Ask us lower. You'll get that.
As the days, continue, I don't know. It seems like time's running out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's understandable.
Not looking good.
Right.
Get the out of here.
Chris, what's the latest on indoor football? Is that still going on?
It's about to this weekend, actually. The season
Like
starts
Arena
this week. Huh?
Like Arena League?
Yeah. It's not the fan controlled, but it's actual football, and it's starting up this coming Saturday. I'll probably be posting some stuff, and all their games are going to be streamed on YouTube.
Interesting.
Yeah. I guess
YouTube, huh? It's a new
Yeah.
platform.
Not to get off topic or anything, but just glad that Troy Aikman's going to be on Fox this year.
Oh, USFL.
Troy Aikman, he's going to ESPN.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Monday Night Football games. So glad I don't have to hear him on Sundays anymore.
Right?
I
Yeah.
don't know if he'll work out at Monday Night Football though.
We'll
I
see.
just,
They threw a lot of money at him to get him over there.
A lot.
A lot. Yeah, a lot.
you think Joe Buck will move?
Aikman wants him to go with, but he's still under contract with Fox.
Yeah. I don't think he'll go over.
No.
He's got like a year left on his contract or something like that.
He still doesn't make as much as Tony Romo.
Dude, that guy is one of the best broadcasters I've ever.
Yeah.
Like, he'll say they need to do this, and then they go and do it right after he says it.
Yeah. You know what's
Watch out.
funny?
Yeah.
Is speaking of Aikman and Romo, is Romo broke all of Aikman's records per se with the Cowboys, and now he makes more money than him after football too.
He's beating him after football and in football. That's
You know,
Yeah.
it's like he can diagnose the defense and analyze everything that's going on, but he couldn't do it during games that well when the game was online.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So, guys, this is the time of the show where we take a twist a little bit, and we're going to tonight. I want you guys to tell me a story. Tell me about a time
Story time.
when you acted like a Karen. Yeah. To get your way. Mess around, you got one?
Oh my God, I got so many of them, but I can't think of any right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some. I mean, I probably have, but I just don't.
I don't know. Drawing
Yeah.
blank. I know
How
I got
about this one? Mess around.
one point or another.
Mess around. Have you ever been around your wife when she's been a Karen?
I guess I would have to say like when I don't know, like the wife wants to go somewhere and I don't want to go. I'm like, come on, let me finish watching the game, then we'll go. Your team's not even playing. I don't care, it's football. I don't want to miss it. Can we just go after the game? I want to go now. I'm like, I'm not leaving. I am not leaving till this game is over. Yeah, that ended well.
I'll bet it did.
I didn't leave till the game was over. I guess that's my character.
Chris, what do you got?
I've kind of had a similar situation, growing up. It's like, my mom and dad would tell me to do something. It's like, okay, I will, and it's a few minutes. It's like, a few minutes pass. It's like, you need to do this. Okay, I will, after a while, all of that happens. It's like, you need to do it. It's like, okay, I will. Something like that. And like, you get frustrated. That's like, I'll do it.
Just so you know, Chris, that doesn't
Yeah.
change when
No.
you get in a relationship.
Oh, yeah.
It just becomes your significant other instead of your parents.
Right.
Comes your ball and chain.
Yeah. Yep. For sure. Let's go. Chris, I want you to tell me, what's it like being able to do whatever you want when you want to?
It can be. I think it's interesting because I don't know. I mean, yeah, you can do whatever you want, but I don't know. I mean, I guess you can't do anything you want. You can go anywhere. So it's not bad.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that Blake Shelton song, "Doing What She Likes." That song's bullshit, by the way. No guy likes doing what their girlfriend wants to do.
No, you're right. We end up doing it anyway.
Right.
But
If you do, you're not doing it right.
oh wait, you're saying that of all people?
If you do something, if you do what they tell you to do, and then when you go to do it, stop. I'll just do it myself. You're not doing it right. Whatever. Let me sign off to it now. Works out
Yep.
for me.
Well, sometimes I can be anywhere, either at home or at work or something. I don't know.
So a couple of funny things I read this week. I think we come up with a new concept.
Uh-huh.
So we do the purge. You know,
Ooh, it hurt. I like it.
we make it a purge for retail workers.
Ooh.
It's 24 hours where retail workers get to say whatever they want to a customer.
Mm.
Like, do you guys have a bathroom in here? No, we shit outside like the bears.
That's right. That's like the dumbest question they could ask you when they come in, honestly.
Right? You know another dumb one? You're standing there with your, and I know Mess Around has had this one happen to him. You're standing behind the register with your vest and your name tag on. Do you work here?
No, I just like dressing up like this.
My Halloween outfit, you like it?
Right?
You know what I hated as a cashier? Is like when someone scan and you know what they say? Must be
Oh.
free.
Must be free.
Yeah.
Hold on, I have 10 of them. I have 10 things that every retail worker hates. I gotta find it real quick.
That, or I'm sure one of them would be, you have, like you said, the name tag and the vest, and you're like, oh, thanks for helping me. What's your name again?
No, but they are things. I know for me, so the ones I hate the most are the one that Mess Around said. That one is ultimate. I hate that. Oh, it must be free.
Must be free.
Yeah. There's the do you have any more in the back?
I don't know. Let me go look.
And then we just go in the back, talk to our
Right?
co-worker for a minute, and then go back out and say, no, sorry.
Come back out to them and say, no, please. We need it in money.
You have the inventory, but you're like, I don't know. Let me go check.
Right?
They asked
So here they are. 10 sentences that retail workers hate. We already did number 1. Number 2, can I speak to the manager? Number 3 is, do you work here? Number 4 was, can you look in the bag? Number 5, while they're looking at the label next to the product on the shelf, how much is this?
Yep.
Yep.
I used to say $392, even if they asked me how much a candy bar was.
Right?
That Big B.
Big B's here.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Number 6. While you're standing behind the register with your light on, are you open?
Yep.
Number 7, as they hand you $100 bill. I just made that this morning.
Oh, yeah. Got that one a lot.
Number 8.
My response to that one was always, can you make me some too?
Right? Number 8. Another place has this cheaper.
I already know what that's going to be.
Number 9. I'll never shop here again.
Oh, that's what I thought was going to be the last one.
And then number 10. Oh, you close at 9? It's only 8:58. Coming into the last damn minute when you're trying to close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that
What-
when the Kingsburgers always tell me, I'm never shopping here again. I'm like, all right, see you tomorrow.
Right?
I even get that one at the casino.
That's funny. All right, a couple of funny ones about significant others. And then we'll get into rapid fire. Big B, you got here just in time.
Yeah, you did.
Couple of funny things about significant others. So let's go. Me. Calm down, babe. I don't want to fight with you. Her. Oh, so you want to fight with another woman? Is that what it is?
That's great. I love that.
See this one. Oh, me. There's no girl on planet Earth I love more than you. What about the other 9 planets?
Walk into that one.
Right? Here we go. Me. Talk dirty to me. Her. Well, I'm not wearing any underwear because you never put the fucking laundry in the fucking dryer like I asked you to 100 times. Oh, God, that was funny.
See how far that one get me.
Oh, man. I've heard that one before, too. So this one is kind of for everybody, but tell me if you've actually, well, everyone's had this where they dreamed about someone else. So when you tell someone they were in your dreams, they automatically thinks it's something sexual.
Sexual every time.
Right. But you're like, no, bro, listen. You morphed into a Tyrannosaurus and chased me around the park. Yeah.
That D.
And the last funny for the night before we get into rapid fire, there's an engagement picture in the paper. The names are Cindy Craven and Charles Dick. So it's the Craven Dick wedding. Oh, sorry. Oh man, would you love to be a guest at that wedding?
Oh my God, I would not be able to hold a straight face.
Right.
She only married him because she was craving a dick.
I mean, they should hyphenate that kid's last name. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my God, yeah, poor kids.
Oh, could you imagine if they named their kid like Anita Craven Dick?
Oh my goodness.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's cute.
Oh, okay. So rapid fire time. Whew. All right. Let me pull up the questions here. What?
You made me on after you got.
Okay.
All right, moving on.
Big B, we're gonna start with you.
Okay.
Have you ever lied about your birthday to get something for free?
No.
All right. Have you ever caught yourself telling someone, when I was your age?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do that a lot at the casino. And I sit back and go, God, I'm getting old.
Last one. Have you ever told an outrageous lie to a child?
Ooh. Not that I recall. I don't think so.
Yeah, you have. You told them the Easter Bunny exists, Santa Claus exists.
Yeah.
Liar.
All right, Chris, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Do you ever pick your nose when you think no one is watching?
No.
I'm picking my nose right now.
Have you ever lied about having watched a movie?
Yes.
And do you ever narrate your life inside your head as if you're in a movie?
Sometimes I do.
All right. Mess around, Dave.
All right, do it.
If a future version of you time traveled to this moment, do you think you would get along?
No, I'd probably want to punch me in the face just because. Because he woke me up from a nap.
Right? Have you ever cheated on a board game?
Of course, he does. You're not playing that. You don't cheat. Just trying to get the game over quicker, you know?
Right? Right?
Especially Monopoly. Oh my god, that game goes forever.
Right?
Yeah.
Last one. When learning another language, do you learn all the naughty words first before the regular ones?
Fuck yeah.
All right. It's been a fun show, guys, but let's get out of here. Big B, give us 30 seconds.
Nah, thanks for letting me come on for the last few minutes. Sorry I was late. But it's always a great show, and keep checking out Coast to Coast.
Mess around?
Brandon, you have to take it up with HR.
Jesus.
I really don't have a lot. I'm tired. Want to go to bed.
All right,
But
Chris.
there's fun beat on that though.
All right, Crispy Bacon.
Yeah, thanks everyone for watching and tuning in. You know, Coast to Coast has great shows coming up, and just stay tuned with the network.
All right, and this is J Mac the Bearded One for Crispy Bacon, Big B, Mess Around. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Appreciate you. Lifelong dreams being lived in front of your very eyes. Have a great night. We'll see you all on the other side.